Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Daily. I'm Emma. Now, before we dive into today's lesson, I need to share something with you. Let me tell you about Sarah's airport nightmare. Sarah spent months planning her dream vacation to New York. She knew basic English, felt confident, but at immigration, this happened. Officer asked, "What's the purpose of your visit?" Sarah, vacation, sightseeing. Officer asked with a suspicious look, "Where exactly will you stay?" Sarah, "Hotel? I think downtown, maybe." Officer asked, "How much money do you have?" Sarah panicked. Money? I don't know. No. 30 minutes later, Sarah was in a small room being questioned by 3 officers. Her vacation almost didn't happen because she couldn't answer simple questions clearly. Don't be Sarah. Welcome to day 18 of our series, 30-Day English Speaking Challenge. One topic every day to transform your English speaking skills. Today's topic is At the Airport Part 2, Real Conversations, Useful Phrases, and Confident Speaking Practice. If you watched part 1 of this topic from day 5, you already know the basic 35 airport phrases. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, no worries. You can keep watching this video, then go back to part 1 when you're done. The link is in the description and the pinned comment. Today, we're going deeper into the conversations that stress travelers the most. Immigration officers ask detailed questions. Your answers decide if you enter the country easily or get pulled aside for more questioning. Today, you'll master 75 advanced phrases and 4 realistic conversations that prepare you for any airport situation. By the end of this video, you'll handle immigration and customs like Sarah should have. Let's start shadowing. Section 1. Advanced check-in scenarios. Quick review reminder. Remember from day 5, I'd like to check in for my flight. We covered the basics there. You can check that out later if you need a refresher. My flight has been delayed. Can you help me? My flight has been delayed. Can you help me? My flight has been delayed. Can you help me? I'd like to change my seat assignment. I'd like to change my seat assignment. I'd like to change my seat assignment. Can I upgrade to business class? Can I upgrade to business class? Can I upgrade to business class? Is there a meal option for this flight? Is there a meal option for this flight? Is there a meal option for this flight? I have a connecting flight in 2 hours. I have a connecting flight in 2 hours. I have a connecting flight in 2 hours. My bag is overweight. What are my options? My bag is overweight. What are my options? My bag is overweight. What are my options? Can I pay the extra baggage fee here? Can I pay the extra baggage fee here? Can I pay the extra baggage fee here? I need wheelchair assistance, please. I need wheelchair assistance, please. I need wheelchair assistance, please. Is my connecting gate far from here? Is my connecting gate far from here? Is my connecting gate far from here? Can you print my boarding pass for the next flight? Can you print my boarding pass for the next flight? Can you print my boarding pass for the next flight? I'm traveling with a small child. I'm traveling with a small child. I'm traveling with a small child. Can we get seats together? Can we get seats together? Can we get seats together? My passport expires in 4 months. Is that okay? My passport expires in 4 months. Is that okay? My passport expires in 4 months. Is that okay? I have medicine in my carry-on. I have medicine in my carry-on. I have medicine in my carry-on. Can I check in my friend who's running late? Can I check in my friend who's running late? Can I check in my friend who's running late? Where can I get a luggage cart? Where can I get a luggage cart? Where can I get a luggage cart? Is there a fee for seat selection? Is there a fee for seat selection? Is there a fee for seat selection? Can I get a receipt for my baggage fee? Can I get a receipt for my baggage fee? Can I get a receipt for my baggage fee? My e-ticket isn't working on my phone. My e-ticket isn't working on my phone. My e-ticket isn't working on my phone. Is there Wi-Fi available on this flight? Is there Wi-Fi available on this flight? Is there Wi-Fi available on this flight? Perfect. Now you're ready for more complex check-in situations. Let's move to the part that makes most travelers nervous: immigration. Section 2, Immigration Conversation Phrases. What do you do for work? What do you do for work? What do you do for work? I work in marketing for a tech company. I work in marketing for a tech company. I work in marketing for a tech company. I'm a software engineer. I'm a software engineer. I'm a software engineer. I'm retired. I'm retired. I'm retired. I'm a student. I'm a student. I'm a student. Where will you be staying exactly? Where will you be staying exactly? Where will you be staying exactly? I'll be staying at the Marriott Hotel downtown. I'll be staying at the Marriott Hotel downtown. I'll be staying at the Marriott Hotel downtown. I'm staying with friends in Brooklyn. I'm staying with friends in Brooklyn. I'm staying with friends in Brooklyn. I have an Airbnb booking in the city center. I have an Airbnb booking in the city center. I have an Airbnb booking in the city center. How much money are you bringing into the country? How much money are you bringing into the country? How much money are you bringing into the country? I have about $2,000 in cash and credit cards. I have about $2,000 in cash and credit cards. I have about $2,000 in cash and credit cards. Most of my money is on credit cards. Most of my money is on credit cards. Most of my money is on credit cards. Have you been to this country before? Have you been to this country before? Have you been to this country before? Yes, I visited 3 years ago. Yes, I visited 3 years ago. Yes, I visited 3 years ago. This is my first time here. This is my first time here. This is my first time here. What places will you visit during your stay? What places will you visit during your stay? What places will you visit during your stay? I plan to visit New York, Boston, and Washington, D.C. I plan to visit New York, Boston, and Washington, D.C. I plan to visit New York, Boston, and Washington, D.C. I'm only staying in this city. I'm only staying in this city. I'm only staying in this city. Do you have travel insurance? Do you have travel insurance? You have travel insurance? Yes, I have travel insurance. Yes, I have travel insurance. Yes, I have travel insurance. Who paid for your trip? Who paid for your trip? Who paid for your trip? I paid for everything myself. I paid for everything myself. I paid for everything myself. My company is paying for this business trip. My company is paying for this business trip. My company is paying for this business trip. Can I see your return flight details? Can I see your return flight details? Can I see your return flight details? Here's my return flight confirmation. Here's my return flight confirmation. Here's my return flight confirmation. Excellent. These phrases will help you answer any immigration question with confidence. Now let's practice customs conversations. Section 3, Customs and Baggage Scenarios. Do you have anything to declare? Do you have anything to declare? Do you have anything to declare? I have nothing to declare. I have nothing to declare. I have nothing to declare. I'm bringing gifts for friends. I'm bringing gifts for friends. I'm bringing gifts for friends. These are just personal items. These are just personal items. These are just personal items. I have some duty-free purchases. I have some duty-free purchases. I have some duty-free purchases. Can you open this bag, please? Can you open this bag, please? Can you open this bag, please? Sure, here's the key. Sure, here's the key. Sure, here's the key. What's in this box? What's in this box? What's in this box? These are souvenirs from my home country. These are souvenirs from my home country. These are souvenirs from my home country. I bought this laptop for personal use. I bought this laptop for personal use. I bought this laptop for personal use. Are you bringing any food items? Are you bringing any food items? Are you bringing any food items? I have some snacks for the plane. I have some snacks for the plane. I have some snacks for the plane. No food, just clothes and toiletries. No food, just clothes and toiletries. No food, just clothes and toiletries. How long have you owned this camera? How long have you owned this camera? How long have you owned this camera? I've had it for 2 years. I've had it for 2 years. I've had it for 2 years. Do you have the receipt for this? Do you have the receipt for this? Do you have the receipt for this? Yes, here's the receipt. Yes, here's the receipt. Yes, here's the receipt. I bought this at the duty-free shop. I bought this at the duty-free shop. I bought this at the duty-free shop. Is there a limit on electronics? Is there a limit on electronics? Is there a limit on electronics? Can I take this through customs? Can I take this through customs? Can I take this through customs? These are for personal use only. These are for personal use only. These are for personal use only. I'm not planning to sell anything. I'm not planning to sell anything. I'm not planning to sell anything. This is within the allowed limit. This is within the allowed limit. This is within the allowed limit. I have my boarding pass here. I have my boarding pass here. I have my boarding pass here. Thank you for checking. Thank you for checking. Thank you for checking. Is there anything else you need? Is there anything else you need? Is there anything else you need? I understand the rules. I understand the rules. I understand the rules. This is my first time bringing this. This is my first time bringing this. This is my first time bringing this. I read the customs form carefully. I read the customs form carefully. I read the customs form carefully. Have a good day, officer. Have a good day, officer. Have a good day, officer. Amazing! You now have 75 powerful phrases. Time to put them into real conversations with Mark and me. Realistic Dialogue 1. Complex check-in situation. V and Mark will show you this conversation. Try to shadow one of us. Copy our tone and put yourself in the character. This is the secret to feeling confident in real situations.
Good morning. I'd like to check in for my flight to London.
Can I see your passport and confirmation number?
Here you go. Also, I think my bag might be overweight.
Let me check. Yes, it's 3 kilos over. The fee is $75.
Okay, I'll pay that. Also, can I change my seat? I need an aisle seat.
Let me see what's available. I can move you to 18C, aisle seat.
Perfect. One more thing. I have a connecting flight in London. Is 2 hours enough time?
2 hours should be fine for international connections. Your gate in London will be on your boarding pass.
Will my luggage transfer automatically?
Yes, it's checked through to your final destination.
Great. What time does boarding start?
Boarding begins at 10:45 a.m. Gate A7. Realistic Dialogue 2, Immigration Interview. Now I'm the passenger, and Mark is the immigration officer. Shadow along with me. feel my confidence.
Good afternoon. Purpose of your visit?
I'm here for business meetings.
What kind of business do you do?
I work in software development. I'm meeting with potential clients.
Which company do you work for?
I work for Tech Global Solutions in Germany.
Who are you meeting with here?
Microsoft and Google representatives.
Do you have documentation of these meetings?
Yes, here are the meeting invitations and my business cards.
How long will you be staying?
I'll be here for 6 days.
Where are you staying?
At the Hilton Hotel near the airport.
Who's paying for your accommodation?
My company is covering all expenses.
Do you have a return ticket?
Yes, here's my return flight for next Friday.
Have you been to the US before?
Yes, I was here 2 years ago for a similar business trip.
Any problems during that visit?
No, everything went smoothly.
Okay, welcome to the United States. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much. Great job. Now it's your turn to practice. I'll give you the questions, and you respond with the answers I provide. Realistic Dialogue 3. Your turn. Tourism visit. I'll pause after each question. Read the answer out loud and clear. Ready? What's the purpose of your visit? How long are you planning to stay? Where will you be staying? Are you traveling alone? What places do you plan to visit? Do you have enough money for your trip? Do you have a return ticket? Welcome to the United States. Have a great trip. Realistic Dialogue 4. Your turn. Customs check. Now practice customs conversation. I'll be the customs officer. You be the traveler. Do you have anything to declare? Are you bringing any gifts or food? What's the value of these chocolates? Any electronics or expensive items? How long have you owned the laptop? Okay, everything looks good. Welcome. Outstanding. You've just mastered 75 advanced airport phrases and 4 real conversations. This is the part you must practice if you want to remember everything you learned today. Don't waste this lesson. Here's what to do right now. Practice the immigration questions with a friend or in front of a mirror. Record yourself saying the answers. Listen to your confidence grow. Take 10 phrases that you think are most useful and repeat them 5 times each. The difference between knowing these phrases and using them is practice. Don't just watch, do. Next up is Day 19. We're diving into housing and apartment English. From talking to a landlord to requesting repairs, you'll learn how to handle real-life apartment situations. But before you go, I need your help. Comment below and tell me, what's the scariest part about going through airport immigration? Is it the questions? The serious officers not understanding their accent? I read every comment, and your answer might help thousands of other learners. The Day 5 basics are linked in the description if you want to review them later. See you in the next lesson. Keep shadowing, keep improving. Take care, everyone. Bye.